recovery of money looted and stashed abroad. While appearing before the Constitutional Implementation Oversight Committee, the EACC said a lot of money lost to corruption finds a safe haven abroad, making the fight against corruption hard for them.
Various instances, and we have been able to do that. As for the reporting of cases, we receive reports from any person and any person, but at times some force is required. And actually the law recognizes that even during arrest, there is some limited allowable use of force. But I do not agree that we should use unnecessary or force that is beyond what is recognized by the law to effect arrest.
I think the problem we have in this country about the mega corruptions, mega scandals, and why we have been unable to put them under control or to take action against them is because a lot of money that is actually stolen from this country is put in overseas countries' offshore accounts. And the problem is that we don't have adequate muscle or adequate law to be able to prevent this money from moving outside the country. And once the money has already moved out of the country, it is even more difficult to recover it or bring it back because there is no law compelling the recipient country to return that money back to Kenya. And therefore, that's why as members of parliament, we are now at the forefront to try and come up with a law that will help the EACC first to prevent this money from leaving the country, and then secondly to help have some form of legal framework for the countries which receive these proceeds of corruption to be able to return that money back to the country.
They need to speed up the process of recovery because when a corruption case takes 10 years, even for recovery, you may not recover the whole full amount, and you may even easily lose track of even whatever that you are following to recover.
To curb that, we are already proposing 2 laws, and I think some of them are already being executed. Yesterday, we had the first reading of the Anti-Money Laundering and Combating Terrorism Financing Law Amendment, number 35. It was read the first time yesterday in the National Assembly. We also have Proceeds of Crime and Money Laundering Amendment Bill that is already, I think it's on the 3rd reading, if I'm not wrong. So, and we have asked them to interrogate these 2 pieces of legislation so that they can see how we can be able to accommodate the loopholes and the gaps that they already have identified. And yes, we can confirm there is a problem because EACC is not able to block money from moving from Kenya to other countries. They are only able to block money when the money has already been confirmed that the money is for trade, because of course there are some records that are provided by the banks. No, he did not ask a question.
And learners in Tiamamut Preschool in Laikipia North are facing a